Check this out. The overall market is up today. Wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of this. TQQQ, after a horrible day in the market, TQQQ itself was down 12% is what it closed at. We're covering half of that at 6.3% so far on the day. One of the things that you must understand is that TQQQ is overbought intraday. I did want to point out that on the 1 hour time frame, we are now trading above the EMA line, making our way to the moving average, but based off of our previous experience, it has not been very successful with that same resistance level at $26 a share. We are now very far away from the moving average at $28.67. One of the things that I love to remind our beginner traders is that if you went in for something as a day trade, then approach it and treat it as a day trade. Never allow that day trade to turn into a swing trade just because it didn't necessarily play out exactly according to plan. It wouldn't be much of a surprise, especially with current market conditions, that TQQQ pulls on back. I'm deciding to buy and hold the shares that I am adding to for TQQQ. As it broke above 2280, I sent out an announcement in our Learn Plan Profit group that I purchased more shares. But again, my risk tolerance can be much greater than potentially yours. So just because I decide to do something does not mean that you shouldn't, especially if you're just getting started. You have nothing but time, right? You can always average up into your position. This is a 3-day weekend. Fridays tend to be a little bit slower towards the later hours. We have about 3 hours left until the market closes. I just want to look out for you guys. Right now, based off of the MACD, based off of the RSI, just based off of previous patterns and previous overall direction, we're looking a little bit on the overbought side. Yes, it's still trading above the EMA. Yes, it's still bullish, but it just wouldn't be much of a surprise if TQQQ ends up pulling back, especially with the trading activity today of being up 3 or 4%, selling off, being in the red, pushing up, being in the green, and then selling off once again. Again, markets are choppy. So if you want to enter and exit and lock in those profits, great. But if you want to continue to hold, then all power to you. Other than that, Jerome Powell did speak this morning. We live streamed it on our YouTube channel. Feel free to check it out if you want to see exactly what was said. But it was really nothing new, right? I almost kind of regret waking up so early to live stream that, as nothing really actually ended up happening. It sold off and then quickly recovered right after, and it was actually selling off right even before he spoke anyway. So I just think it was getting factored in just in case he does says anything. We know how easily he tends to influence the overall market. But it looks like it's an overall green day for tech. It's a great way to end the Friday. Overall, although we are ending the day in the green as of now, we're still ending the overall week in the red. So please make sure that you're aware of that yes, this is progress for the week, but it's definitely not a full-on step in the right direction. We're still trading below the moving average, and it's time to be selective. It's not really, in my opinion, a time to be super aggressive with your positions. If you're light with your position right now, if you're looking forward to being able to buy more when the market begins to recover, who cares for how much longer the market sells off? If you have a healthy position size, enough that you feel motivated, but not so much that you're emotional, I feel like that's the perfect balance to have as of right now. So I appreciate you guys' time. I hope that earned your thumbs up. I'm heading on over to the HQ right now for an in-person session. It's free to all Learn Plan Profit members, so I hope to see some of you guys there. If you're not part of our Learn Plan Profit group just yet, make sure you click the second link down below. We're running a $100 off sale. You get access to our private group chat. You get access to my daily live trading session. You get access to our A to Z video lesson library, and you get access to the HQ, of course. So all 4 value pieces, one-time payment, lifetime access. That's Learn Plan Profit 2.0. Again, if you're ready to join our team, make sure you guys click the second link down below. I appreciate you guys' time. Let's make sure that we stay connected, subscribe to the channel, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.